Sandtroopers.com. Never imitating, always innovating, bringing you the latest coverage in the Star Wars galaxy.
Welcome back, troops, to the latest edition of Sam Watch Live. Today we'll be taking a look at the Kmart exclusive B-Wing fighter. Back on May 10th, my good buddy Gorko Racing posted a photo of this box that I have right here in my hand. Well, maybe not this one, but in any case, we learned about the B-Wing a few months back, and lo and behold, before we can even get to Comic-Con, the Big H is dropping Kmart exclusives here in the U.S. The website mousedroid.com reported seeing the Y-Wing down under, and so they're pushing it out quicker than they can tell us about it. I'm sure what we all want to know is how this one stacks up to the older version. I believe we had one back in the Power of the Jedi line. It was a Target exclusive back then, and then of course we saw it back as part of the Legacy Blue series as a Dagger Squadron, which was a obvious repaint, but still pretty cool nonetheless. I like it when they jump into the EU, but for us old guys, the vintage B-Wing, it just it's gonna reel you right in at $39.99. I guess you could say it's a somewhat friendly price tag. Is it worth $43? I don't know. Let's take a look. I think the $1,000,000 question is, how does it stack up to the old one? The box is just really nice. I mean, if you're keeping things in the package like I do most of the time, you're gonna definitely want to take a look at this one. Seeing General Madine there, I wonder if we're gonna see him again. I'm a big fan of not only General Madine but the actor who played him, Dermot Crowley. But just showing you the panels. The vintage package, it's just, only at Kmart. Again, folks, I don't know how many of you do not have these nearby anymore, but they're definitely going to be found in abundance. I've seen them at 3 Kmart stores already just in the few days that I was looking around. But we're going to jump into the nitty-gritty, and we're going to take a look at this thing and see how it stacks up. If there's any changes from this one to the older Target version. But let's take a look at it and see what this one has to offer, troops. Come on, let's check it out. Okay, troops, we're going to show you the new B-Wing here. Take note that I have the old B-Wing pilot from the Target exclusive. Seems back then we got a little more bang for our buck in terms of the figure with the vehicle. You don't get that nowadays, as noted on the box. Figures not included. One of the things that stands out to me the most on the new B-Wing is obviously the new cockpit, which isn't really new. That's the same cockpit they used on the Dagger Squadron version. It has this fancy little symbol there, but there's just a little bit of a change from the new one to the old. I'm gonna try to bring the cockpit around here and open it up for you so you can see inside there. These move inside the handles so you can control it. Now this didn't really fit in to the hole that's here, but I'm gonna guess the new one does. And also, as I didn't show off in the photos, the wings do, whichever one of it is right here, the wings do come up, so it's ready for battle mode. And the cockpit does have the gravity feature, so no matter which way you swing it, it rotates into play there, which one of the coolest things about the B-Wing fighter, if you ask me. I think it's awesome. Also the landing gear, that's right here, and it opens up, so when you land it, it stabilizes the ship, and you're able to set it down. I can't really do a good job because I can't show off. My studio here isn't made for big ships, but they changed up the plastic there. Where's the old one? Let me find it here. Here it is. I can put the two side by side and show you guys just the very subtle differences. The hatch there, the afterburners. Other than that, it is about the same ship. If you want to put them one right next to another, there's not much difference. If anything, the older appears to have more battle damage, or I don't know, maybe it's just dirty. This one's my son's, but the other feature they incorporated over from the old to the new B-Wing is right here on the wings. These firing missiles, you push the button right under here and they shoot. You can take these off. You can put the older versions on here. Just like, you know, again, anytime I got the camera rolling, I can't do nothing. They just snap right in there. There they go. Back in first. There you are. You can have the old look, the new look, just a couple different options on the weapons. I think that's something that people really like. But overall, it's a mild improvement to what we've already seen, what we already have. The packaging's nice, but I don't know. I can't help but think to put the B-Wing out again, they might have given us a bigger version that would definitely, I don't know. The bigger ones seem to do better. Let's just put it like that. And then we'll cut away and see what we think about the B-Wing in our final thoughts. Oh, okay. It ain't that cool, but I don't know if it has the potential to yank you guys back to 1983. I never had one of these as a kid, so to get one now, not just once but twice, it is nice. But I gotta say, I wonder how many times Hasbro can cash in on the nostalgia impulses of guys like me who just see that vintage box and wham, gotta have it. $39.99. Who cares? I will say there is some buyer's remorse setting in here on this. I just wish if they are going to redo something as iconic as the B-Wing, and with the anniversary of the Return of the Jedi right around the corner, you'd think they'd blow it up and give us something, you know, new to see. While it's not as cool as, what do you say, some of the exclusives we had around here last year that we were blowing the lid off of, it's still nice to see that Hasbro's trying to throw a curveball in there on all these Star Wars news sites. They have to hold back information like this. You know, we didn't know about the Y-Wing or the B-Wing, and now we know where the Tauntaun's going. Although it wasn't the prototype Gorko Racing showed us, we did see the search for Skywalker in a slew of images Hasbro did publicly release about a week ago. I guess for the most part I can say thumbs up, but really they could have done better, and I'm teetering on a thumbs down. If they would have just put the old one in the box, I think it would have for sure been thumbs down. But don't forget, we have the premium format Anakin Skywalker. We'll be doing a drawing for this baby right here when we're at San Diego Comic-Con next week. This is for our premium members only. You need to get in on the premium membership program for information on that. Please visit sandtroopers.com. For that, more news, reviews, and everything Star Wars as we get it. Until next time, I'm Darth Spice. You're so very, very glad you're not. United we find. Peace out, troops. See you in Cali.